The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and on the hill. Max Fried, what's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Schwarber swings through one there.
First pitch, 107.
The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's career homer number 149. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
One out, runner at second. Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Real Muto over at second. One down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and he just misses. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 0. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. He's the type of guy who's not having a good day to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Soft contact in the air. Segura makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
batting third.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike one. Suarez He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
1-2 now. Foul ball. And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. Castellanos under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And takes low for ball 1. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Free back to work. And ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And another ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out towards left center, Grossman heading to the alley, makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. 1 down, base is empty. To third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Rolled over to third. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Freed checks the runner. Thierlin dives back in safely. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Doubled his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hit hard. That gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Schwarber, the lead runner at second. Real Muto on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it's filled up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now he looks it back to second. First and second, 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Harris under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Out to short. Sosa picks it up. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Orlando.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one the other way, and that's down. A base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now here is Michael Harris. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
It's a goal I gave myself when I hit this ground running. Game's done and up and running up and now I'm wanting answers. No place can be the cure for cancer. I know you got it. Sidewalk talks from Houston to New York. Writing words of mine, talk from LA to New York.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And we're level. It's 4-4.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder.
Phillies back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied at 4. And now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. Out to short. Swanson picks it up, fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In the air, center field. Harris should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And strike 2. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 5-4.
You see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The punch out there, 1 away. And here is William Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. in there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 5-4 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, Matt.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he walked him. No outs, runner at first. And here is Edmundo Sosa. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Over to Arcia. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two outs. Falling behind 2-1. Line drive caught.
Take